Today we're behind the wheel of a machine that's bold, boxy, and impossible to ignore, the Hummer H3. Whether you love it or hate it, one thing's for sure. This SUV makes a statement, but is it just a rugged shell, or does it offer real-world capability and comfort? Let's find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a close look at the Hummer H3, the smallest sibling in the original Hummer lineup, but don't let that fool you. It's still got that unmistakable Hummer DNA, military-inspired design, aggressive stance, and a go-anywhere attitude. Let's start with the design. The H3 carries the signature look, squared-off body panels, high ground clearance, wide fenders, and a massive front grille with those iconic vertical slats. This one's finished in a glossy gray, and honestly, it still looks tough and purposeful even by modern standards. If you're into vehicles that look like they belong on a battlefield, or at least a rocky trail, the H3 still delivers. Now under the hood, you've got a couple of options depending on the model year, but the most common setup is the 3.7-liter inline-5 engine putting out 239 horsepower and 241 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic. Is it fast? No. Is it smooth? Not particularly. But the H3 wasn't built for speed. It was built to handle whatever terrain you throw at it. Speaking of terrain, this SUV comes with serious off-road credentials, full-time four-wheel drive, optional locking rear differential, and a low-range transfer case. It can ford over 2 feet of water and climb a 60% grade. It's not just for show. It's got real capability when the pavement ends. You feel that confidence behind the wheel, and the ride, while firm, gives you a commanding view of the road and a solid sense of control. Let's hop inside. The interior of the H3 is surprisingly refined compared to its rugged exterior. The materials are durable, the layout is functional, and you get the basics: power seats, a decent sound system, and even leather on some trims. But this isn't a luxury SUV. It's more about toughness and utility than plush comfort. The cabin is spacious up front, a bit tighter in the back, and the cargo space is decent for weekend trips or gear hauls. On the road, the H3 feels like a tank. It's not the smoothest highway cruiser, but it's steady and solid. Parking? A bit of a challenge thanks to the boxy dimensions and limited rear visibility, though the upright driving position helps. Gas mileage is, well, what you'd expect from a 4,700-pound off-roader. You're looking at around 14 to 18 miles per gallon. Definitely not a hybrid, but that's not the point here. Where the H3 really shines is in presence. You don't drive a Hummer to blend in, you drive it to stand out. Whether it's parked on city streets or crawling through a trail, it draws attention. It's a conversation starter. It's a vibe. Now let's talk value. The H3 was discontinued back in 2010, but in today's used market, it's found a second life. Clean models are relatively affordable and parts availability is still decent thanks to GM underpinnings.